In this video we are going to see how to convert this design into HTML CSS without no framework. Let's get started. Now this is the plain HTML. We don't have anything other than the external style sheet and the CDN of font family Lato. Let's create a container and let's create another container which is inner container. Fine, let's design this container and the body. Let's design body first. To get rid of default margin and pattern, let's give background color which is a hex color, hex code. Now if you see, now let's work on container. We're going to give the width of 700 pixel, margin of 0 and auto to place it at the center. And now let's work on inner container. And inner container is going to have display table. And now let's see, we are going to write this inside inner container. So let's name it as title holder, and inside title holder we are going to have paragraph. Let's work on title holder, display table cell, and to get the height of the parent, height and width of the parent, we use with 100%. And we'll give the background to container which is brown. Text line is going to be center, and we have to give the padding. Now if you see, we don't have padding, so let's add the padding. Bottom, top 35 pixel, left and right 0, bottom 10 pixel. And inside the title holder we have a paragraph, font size 22 pixel. And the font family, I think the font size is 24. Fine. Now let's give the padding to the paragraph. On all sides 10 pixel. Now let's work on this line. This line is little complicated. We have to write table with ID, outer table, camel case, then we have tr, then we have td. Inside td we are going to have table again, table hash inner table, and then we have tr, then we have td. And in between the table we'll just have a span tag with ampersand in BSP non-breaking space, nothing else. Now we have to define this outer table. Inside outer table we are going to have inner table, and we are going to have border top 1 pixel solid white, and it is because of this list table we are getting this. What we do is we'll paste this inside the now. Let's catch this outer table and give the width 100%, margin top bottom left right, and now here we use width as 80%, and again margin center. Instead of 80, why don't we make 60? Instead of 60, 40. Fine. The padding seems to be too much. Not for 35. The space between these two. Let's see what is causing the space. Margin of the paragraph. Fine. Now maybe get some words and just give the font weight 600. Fine. It's somewhat close. Now if you wish to add font padding to the outer table, top and bottom 10 pixel, left and right 0 pixel. We are so close. Now let's work on this. And now if you look at here, again we'll use the same thing. This time we'll close this one. We'll name it as container, and then we have inner container, which is same as with 700 pixel, and then we icon holder, and inside icon holder we have image holder, and inside image holder we have image with height, sorry, with width of 71 pixel, and this image is going to be CDN from Jiffy website. Just copy it, paste it. Let's see how it works for us. Yep, it is working. Now we need a text content, text holder, which is again a class. Inside the text holder we have a paragraph, and it is going to be the time. Fine, let's work on this. Let's have the icon holder display table, let's see inner container already has display table. Let's have display table cell, and it is going to have width of 175 pixel, because the other half is going to be taken by some other one. Now let's add padding, top 10 pixel, right 15 pixel, bottom 25 pixel, and left 30 pixel. if you see, we have image inside the icon holder. Let's catch that and give it the padding 10 pixel on all 4 sides. If you want to give some more padding, you are free to give it 45. You have the word close. There is a space over here. Let's see what is taking the space. Fine, we'll deal with it. Now let's work on this guy. Text content. I have named it as text holder, and inside that we have paragraph. We have not used anything, so let's give as white, and let's give the font family as Lato. If you want, you can have text decoration, underline, the font size 14 pixel, and the color is different other than this little white. Let's see what color it is. It is not actually white. Top, bottom, fine. Let me inspect. We'll create this and we'll look at the extra padding space. We are somewhat close. We just have to give line height as 1.2, and then margin 0, which we will get as default. Fine. Now let's work on this section again. It is going to be a table holder, table cell, content holder. Inside content holder we are going to have paragraph holder. Inside paragraph holder we have paragraph, which is going to be this text, and then as we have guessed, it is going to be table, outer, para, we have tr, we need td, then again we need table, hash, inner, para, we have tr, we need td, and we need span, and we'll use ampersand non breaking space colon. We just have to give content holder, the same way what we did, except we have to give 700 by 175, 525 pixel width, and then we can give vertical align top to the inner container because it has the display table. Not only the vertical align top to the table, we just have to give to the table cells as well. So yes, it is working. We just have to give margin at the table. The same way, there is no change in plan. We have content holder, which we have already used it, and now we have text. We'll use the same thing for para holder. If I refresh, except we don't need underline. And we don't need padding that much. And now this is table, it has another table beside it, and we have to give width to it, 80%, margin, top and bottom, left and right, and border 1 pixel solid. It is not exactly white, but it is somewhat white. We'll copy this, and the outer table will have width 100%. Again, center line the inner table, not the border, just the border top. Let's add padding. Top bottom 10 pixel, left right 0 pixel. Instead we don't need 80%, we need 100% itself. And now we can align. You see, content holder is the issue. Top, right, bottom, left. We'll just give it 15. Plus this makes. This is given by the icon holder width. If we just make it small, let's make it 121. Is somewhat close. We just have to give the font size a little small. I think the color is also a little dull. And now if you see, we'll add this padding to this para holder. We have not used para holder. Pixel on all 4 sides. Top, bottom, top, left, right, bottom. Now let's add this padding to this guy, which is image holder. the icon holder, top, right, bottom, left. This is bottom and this is right. Inspect. This seems to be perfect. Let's use outer table. And it seems to be okay. Now let's work on this. You see, text align is the problem. We should give text align. On the icon holder, we use the text align property, and that's the work almost done. There seems to be padding over here. And there is so much space. And it is because of 60 pixel. We give 30 to the icon holder. If we give the icon holder, then we have to give padding to this guy also, which is para holder. Should make this 65. Now if I see, we have some work close. And now the line height, let's change the line height on the para holder. I have to make it 1.4 or 1.8. Yep, that is okay. If we give the right para holder, top, bottom, left, right, 10 pixel, and we make it 25. Yep, that seems to be alright. Perfect.